Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 65 of Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5. We're not quite where we were at the end of the last part, but worry ye not, I haven't done anything off camera other than teleport to this location. Now, Aaron Brew, after we finished recording the last part, suggested that I just crack on with the campaign, well, I suppose you'll call it the campaign route, and to do that, we've been up here before, the abandoned coffin, we fought the magma worm, Makar. We had that massive climb, I think that's what we did, isn't it? Then we ended up coming round into the magma worm Makar fight, and then that lift brought us up into this abandoned coffin area. And I think, well, I did, clearly, at some point, I just had a little wander about, and we discovered this Perfumer's Ruins. Now, I'm pretty sure, I haven't taken a one back up there yet, but I think there was a massive plant in there, with loads of little plants and poisony shiz, and possibly a big fecker as well that noised me up when we went around that way. We'll have another wander about anyway, but we're going to start pushing round this area. We need to find the map fragment, which may or may not be on that path there. Actually there, it's there. That looks like the very thing we'll be looking for there. That looks like the map fragment. Put a marker down. Right, let's crack on. We do have, again, just from the tail end of the last part, we've got 68,000 runes. So, I think it's only fair that we spend them. Now, I think we'll need a top-up to get 2 level-ups in. Status is... well, we need 37,377 for 1 upgrade. 1 level-up, I should say. And... yeah, so it's more like 70-odd thousand to do 2. But I think we've got a few things that we can spend. Did pick up a few of these. Yeah, we did a few big ones as well, I think. 9s and 6s and 3s. Well, we might as well use the 3s first. Yeah, I don't think we actually need that much, do we? I'll tell you what, let's do 1 level up, which will get us to level 80. So I was gonna, yeah, well, as it happens, this will get us to intelligence 50, which is a good marker to be on. I think quite a few of the more decent spells sort of kick into the 50s, I think, from what Aaron Brew was saying last time. Or just in general, there seems to be sort of markers where the next sort of levels of powers come from, or can be used at. It's going to take us to level 80, that. And I was also kind of, I think I mentioned it in the last part, I was kind of tempted to be spending points in endurance just so I can put on some heavier armour and still be medium weight. It might be something I contemplate, because at the moment I think my intelligence is actually at 40, sorry, at 54 maybe, something like that. We've got extra points coming from other places. And we do have some pretty cool armour that we could be sticking on for a bit more protection. Which we looked at in the last one. And Aaron Brew gave us a few sets of robes as well. But again, the robes, some of the robes that he gave us, the Sanguine Noble robe, again, it didn't really give us anything but extra holy protection. Everything else was worse. Well, lighter though. Lighter by 1. However... it would be nice to wear something like like that and still have a medium equip load. But in order to do that, we'd certainly have to be spending, I don't know, at least 5 to 10 points in. Although I think that is technically a proper heavy armour, that though, because it is a 13.7 in weight. So we could go for something that was a bit lighter, not quite as dramatic, but it's a fair bit of protection on it, I think. physical is 14.6 protection. Yeah, I mean, it's it's like double the protection we've got on at the minute. Anyway, something to think about. And of course, that's only for the actual chest piece itself, not for the legs and the arms and the helm. Anyway, meanwhile, back in Gotham, we've got... Yeah, so our intelligence is actually at 55 now, because we've actually got stuff on that's giving us points. The hat is one, and one of those charm things is another. Pretty sure we're getting 3 arcane from one of those as well, which isn't really doing us any particular good at the moment, I don't think. Yeah, so the only things that you wouldn't want to mess with is dexterity at 18 needs to be there because of the sword. And intelligence, well, we kind of want that to get as high as possible. Our mind is actually at 28, so we're getting that from an item as well. Yeah, I wonder if it would be worth having a little respec. And I'm trying to remember who does the respecs. It's that weird woman in the library, isn't it? Because we've got an item to respec the character now. I wonder if we should try that before we do anything else. Anyway, let's get our level up done first. We need another 7,000 effectively. You doing, Steve? Yeah, that's right. Alright, I'm on the wrong tab, I suppose. Again, I'm forgetting how much all of these are. Ooh, okay. So another 3,000 should do it. Let's use 1 because I'm not sure how much a 9 is. That might have done it for us, actually. Indeed. So that gets our base intelligence up to 50, which means we'll be on 56 actually. Well, that's bloody marvellous, that is. I mean, the other upside of putting some more in endurance would be that it also takes the stamina bar up, if I remember rightly. Yeah, it does. And our stamina is... it does run out when we do spell casting, and that's why someone was asking me in one part, why do I stop after spamming 5 spells or whatever it was I was doing at the time. Well, the answer is it forces you to stop casting the minute you run out of endurance, so it wouldn't do us any harm for doing spam casting of spells anyway, in the grand scheme of it. So I could do all this, of course, and then muck it all up. So let's do that. Level 81, people. Good grief. Now, I am trying to remember where that woman is, though. She was in the... Oh, is she part of the academy? I can't remember now. Where the bloody hell was she? Yeah, Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. I'm pretty sure that's who it is. But this might cost me some points, actually, which I'm forgetting.
Art thou now assured of thy want to be born anew?
Well, maybe. Should we do it? Use the lava tier to accept rebirth.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
This could go all kinds of wrong, couldn't it? With the rebirth menu, you can spend lava tears to clear your levels and reassign them from square one. You must reassign all levels until you reach your present level, and you cannot make any attributes lower than their initial level determined by your origin. Yeah, that seems reasonable. That's fair enough. So, endurance. Okay, so the endurance, I'd only ever put 1 point in it by the looks of it. So what happens if we go back to level 50 for our intelligence, and I can't remember why I might have wanted some points in arcane. I feel like I don't think I do now. Oh no, wait, does the sword need arcane? I should have checked this out before doing it, people. Dexterity definitely needed to be 18 for... Ah, right, okay, it's telling me there then, isn't it? Because it's telling me I'm in the red based on what I'm equipped, I think. Yeah, because my right armament is red until I go 50 on my int, for whatever reason. That's red until I go to 18. I must have needed 12 strength. Not overly sure what that's left me with. Endurance is 10. Why does mind need to go all the way up to 25? Is that not just taking me up to what I used to be? I can't remember. I'm struggling to realise what. I definitely want those to be 25 again, I think. Yeah, I think that's just saying it's lower than it was before. Don't think that's any more than that. So, let's just take strength down for a second. I've only got one of these tiers as my main problem. I should have checked out before I did this what my... I'm pretty sure that my staff only needs int of whatever. Right armament 2 seems to be lower, and that's probably because the strength is lower. I do feel like I needed 12 strength to wield that sword though. And dexterity.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
Okay guys, so I backed out of there. You can actually back out of using the tier, and it will, it basically just says, do you want to cancel? And you say yes, and it says, alright, that's fine, well you've still got your tier then. How come there's a big chest over there that I've not opened? Just while I'm here and thinking about it. Anyway, so we're going to go back in. I came out so that I could, so if you do it and you want to check your kit, which is what I was trying to do there, so you'll notice a little splice in the video. It's just because I stopped and started Googling a few bits to see what the stats requirements were for what I had on, but then realised that I could back out of the commitment of it. So as it happens, the staff only needs 6 strength and 18 int. The sword needs 12 strength and 18 dex, as well as the int, but we're well covered with the int. So we've got 18 dex and 12 strength. We need to make sure we've got those. I don't have anything that's using the arcane, so I can get those points back from the arcane. I think when I did that, I was going to try and use some sort of poison thing, I think, spell, and realised it was a waste of points. So our shield only needs 10 strength and 10 dex, so they're well covered, and 15 int, that's well covered, and that's it. There's nothing else that we want to use that needs any more than that, so I think I will try and get some points in the old poise here. So let's try it again.
Art thou now?
Yes, I'd like born anew, please.
Now, bear this sweeting into life anew.
Okay, so we're going to get our int back up to... Okay, so yeah, that I think must have been at 13. I don't know why I spent those points, other than it might have been for that spell, because we're not using anything to do with arcane. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 points saved. So if we put those 4 points into endurance straight off the bat and get ourselves back up to level 50 for our int, get ourselves back to 25 for mind and vigor. Strength we need to be at 12, dexterity we need at 18, and that leaves us 1 point. So we must have had... where's that extra point come from? Did I have 51 in int? Maybe we had 51 in int. Yeah, I think we did. So let me not put that point in int, because we are at 50. I think we're good to go there. So that is an extra 4 points that we've put onto that endurance. I'm not sure that's going to allow us to... It's going to take our max up to 54.5. I mean, there's a little part of me that says take a couple of points out the old vigour and we can pummel some points back in it. Don't know where else we could take them from. We can't take them from those two. Well, I suppose actually our int is actually at 55 at the moment because we've got those extra things on. And we could always grind out a few level ups as well. So let's take that down to 48. Get that up to 57. I mean, there's a bit of an argument that says do that, which gets our equip load up to 60.9. I'm not sure about the maths of wearing the heavier gear. It's certainly it's a jump of about 10 we've done there, because I think we were on... Yeah, it's a fairly big lump of jump, that, people. It will certainly cover us for a fair bit of armour, that, I think. Worst case scenario, we've lost, you know, a point of health and a point of focus. Not overly keen to lose a point of focus, actually, now I'm thinking about it. So I guess there's an argument that 8 points is being spent in endurance, so I can put some heavier gear on. We should, I mean, as Aaronbury was saying, we should start getting a lot of decent level ups now, because the points will come thick and fast now. We've hit an area where the points are decent per enemy. That cave we were in, behind where the Redan fight was, I mean, I was just clocking up points for fun in there. But it is 30, what did we say, 37,000 for a level up now. So I don't know how much damage I'm doing myself here, but I feel like it's going to make me a happy man if I can put some medium armor on. The only downside is I can't, once I confirm this, I can't go back because I don't have another tier. Should we lock it in, people? So we're losing 1 vigor and we're losing 3 intelligence, but I'd already pummeled more into intelligence in the last episode, and with the items we've got on, we're going to be on 53 intelligence, I think. Something like that, 52 or 53. Ooh, balled up. Ooh. Blimey. I wonder if there's a tier in that chest. Or have I been to that chest before and there's some reason I can't open it? Right, let's have a little look at our equipment. Watch me not be able to put this stuff on anyway. Well, that's keeping me at medium load. I mean, even that's medium load and not light, even if I put that back on. So we could put that chest piece on now, and that gives us a medium load. Yeah, so we're still pretty nimble there. I like it, people, I like it. Might not be able to put all of the pieces on, but let's have a... Do we want to put all the pieces on would be the next question. Well, that's still medium load, even if I put the... Yeah, so we're actually losing some of the magic negation. 1.7, 1.6, blah. 2.8, 2.8, 2.1, blah. Yeah, so they're coming down by... Not a lot, though. Well, a few of them are, I suppose, coming down by 4 point. The Black Flame Monk Gauntlets. Quite sweet, actually. Wondering if they're better than the Twin Gauntlets. Same weight. Yeah, the Black Flame Monk Gauntlets seem to be a slightly better option. Well, Vitality resistance is better on the heavier ones. It's really physical protections are better on the armor one. The heavier armor one seems to be. Let's put those on. Let's just see what it's like as a set of armor. Right, the boots are going to take me up to heavy. So, and perhaps we stick with the lighter boots. The Carrion Night Greaves can be put on though. Getting a lot of extra physical protection, certainly. It's almost double. Black Flame Monk Greaves. That's part of that set with those gloves I was about to put on. They get heavy though. Omen Killer Boots. High immunity on those. Immunity robustness, yeah. Yeah, those Omen Killer boots aren't bad actually. And they're pretty light. Yeah, fire, magic, fire, lightning, and holy are all much higher on those ones that we get at the beginning. Not a huge, well, yeah, they are a huge amount higher than those actually. Mind you, so are those. Certainly for fire, anyway. Godric Soldier Greaves. The Carrion Night one's on. Well, we've finally got some fresh armors going on, people. And I'm sure someone's been screaming at the screen, "Don't do it, Steve! Pummel your int!" Wow, check that out. I've got a massive boob that's ahead. What's happening? I didn't notice that before I put it on. Should we go see what's in this? It's locked. Yeah, I must have gone over to it before. Right, well, we are now able to wear other armors, people, because of our extra equip load. I might be able to actually feel a bit more protected when I'm fighting things melee style. Yeah, that's slightly lighter. Actually, everything goes down in that, but it is lighter. That's the Carrion Knight armor. I think I've got possibly got other stuff in my storage, haven't I? I'm pretty sure I must have put stuff in there at some point. Yeah, that's quite smart, isn't it? Not a massive fan of those gloves though. Feels a bit too heavy. That's the Carrion Knight gauntlets. They're quite smart, aren't they? Yeah, the old Carrion Knight's quite cool. And we're a bit lighter wearing that as well. Can't change the helm without losing the int points. Just makes everything pointless, doesn't it, all of a sudden? Increases intelligence. I don't think any of the others are going to increase intelligence. It's a shame you can't move powers from one to the other. Oh yeah, that was that not a magic one though? Not to worry. Right, shall we crack on, people? Let us teleport back to where we were at. It wasn't there. It was the abandoned coffin. Right, well, I'll no doubt regret it, people. I've just sacrificed some int and some health for... Well, to be fair, most of the points came from the... Arcane, Faith or Arcane. Arcane, I think it was. Finally, I'm not running around in the same stuff I started the game with. Also, we should be able to spam the old magics a bit longer because we've got more in the... yeah, look at our green bar. Way longer than it was. Oh, hello. Getting a bit rowdy, are you? It's not for coming at me, is he? Well, that'll do nicely. Try to see what the yeah, the boots, the legs are quite nice actually on this. Carrying, is that the carrying boots as well? I think it is. Pretty sweet set of armour that. Nice. Swaying in the wind. Yeah, well that's the ruins that I've been to. Just going to check them out again. As bows. Yeah, well there's the... Who's that badger sitting up there? Have I spoken to them before? Am I having a massive mind blank? Oh, hello. How come I couldn't lock onto those badges? Fucking hell, really? Don't remember this, that I can't lock onto these guys on the floor. Presumably, I can make them. I can hit them if I'm just running up to them on the ground. I think. No, I can't. I cannot hit them. Possibly you can smack them with some fire. Got any fire bombs? Can probably make some, to be fair. Well, mind you, I don't think I've got any pots, have I? Can you not do item crafting if it thinks there's an enemy nearby? Is that why it's blanked out? Seems to be the case, doesn't it? Fire pot. There we go. Well, that went well. What's going on, people? Why can't you not throw any decent length? What was happening? Is it because of the way I had their camera? Yeah, so you can take them out. There's no feckin' aim or anything on the... Oh. Not sure why it's still there, anyway. Could have just run past them, really, couldn't I? Complete waste of materials and time and effort. I'm not sure why I've still got the messages coming up either, because almost positive that I turned off online. Yeah, play offline. It's there. So I'm not overly sure why I've still got messages popping up. Oh, it's must have done that cave down there, did I not? Unsightly catacombs, yeah. Feels like I've been there. Yeah, because that pointed the way to it, didn't it? So we did in fact do. Yeah, well, we've certainly been in it, and I suspect that... Oh, it was a key one as well, yeah, look. So we've definitely been down to that. So I did a bit more up here than I remember, people. Yeah, I feel like this was the one with all the goblins and stuff in it. Oh. Ghostly creatures, yes. Oh, I remember it, yeah. There's those guys sleeping and everything. Yeah. I remember it. Well, this is an aimless episode, isn't it, eh? Trying to remember where I've been before. Respec's quite interesting, though. Hopefully that's a bit of use to somebody. To show how you can get into these other armors just by investing a bit in endurance. It's also made me a little bit braver when it comes to the melees. Well, taking things on in melee, I should say. Yeah, I'm sure there's a big fecker in here. Didn't seem to get a health bar on that guy. Yeah, I feel like there's a big fecker stood somewhere in here. Yeah, there he is. That guy there. He was a bit of a pain, if I remember rightly. But I feel like we got everything we needed to out of this section. Pickups wise, I think we got them all. These fucking plants are everywhere. Yeah, there's the big guy down there with a massive club. He's got a really long reach as well. Yeah, okay. I feel like we've kind of done this section. So, let's teleport back to there. Right. Right, we've got these big guys kicking around all over the shop. Well, he's coming down for a nibble. Where he was. There he is. Yeah, get some decent points from these guys as well. If I can survive the wrath of them. Yeah, there's plenty of them wandering about. Seems to be the bog standard enemy for this area, I think. Yeah, that shack there, that's where the lift where we came up from the magma fight, I think. The magma worm. Pretty sure. Whoa, fuck me. Run out of magics pretty quickly there. Ooh, you little badger, I thought you were dead there. I'm feeling brave. I want to know how good I am at the old melees now. Well, I don't know what would have happened if he grabbed me, but Altus Bloom. Sunflower. Why do I feel like sunflower seeds were needed for something that I was looking at ages ago and I wondered where you got them? Ooh, hello. Something is built onto the side of that mountain, look. It looks like there's an entrance down there. And there is a ledge, but fucking hell, surely I can't survive that drop. Nah, there's no chance I'm surviving that. I wonder how you get down there then. Something someone keeps telling me to do over and over again is drop one of those jewel crystal thingamajibs, them rainbow stone. Yeah. We cannot make that jump without dying, people. But I definitely feel like we're meant to... Oh, hello, there's another massive entrance there, look. This could all be part of the major city or whatever we're going to go to. Interesting. Well, we're not getting in from here anyway. I'm so happy to be running around in things that aren't the robes from the beginning of the game, people. I can't begin to tell you. Hello. Here's a guy who's clearly tried to jump that on a horse. And died. I'm assuming that's what a bloodstain is. It's somebody who died because... Oh, hello. Hang on, though. Might be able to make it from that rock there. Oh, no, 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 no. Or maybe not. Okay. I couldn't even stand on that rock. I just slid off it. Well, that was annoying. Right, we must remember that we've not killed these enemies now. Coming for a hug. Leave the goat alone, you. Yeah, getting over 1,000 per enemy here. Way sneaky. Well, yes. Not sure how that was the end of a group, but anyway. You can milk this area for all it's worth. Just kill these two guys over and over again for a couple of grand a pop. Oh, you badger. I knew something bad would happen if you got hold of me. Well, that could have gone better. Avoid the big hug is basically the answer to that one. Don't recall riding around this lake. It's possible there's something hidden in the midst of it all. Das is das. That looks like a cave. Alright. And there's a Sage's Cave, yeah. Oh, hello. Well. Should we rest, people? We're rude not to, I suppose. Because you tend not to get your things back, do you? In the let's give it a little. We'll have a little wander first. See what we're up against. Ooh. What? The first hidden wall I've discovered, people. In the whole game. There's apparently plenty of them, and I've only ever discovered that one. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, gotcha. Oh no, it's those badgers. They get back up again. Come on then. Should we go melee? See how we go on? Well, that went quite well. I felt pretty robust there as he hit me with the spear. Well, it is a drop as it happens. Is it a jump though? Is that why there's loads of bloodstains? Yes, it is. It is a proper leap. Likely death, yeah. No one's making that jump, are they? At all. So does it mean it can only be done if you're in light armors? Do it. Tunnel ahead. Yeah, well, we know that. Yeah, I feel maybe it's one of those you can only do it if you're in light armor. Yeah, we didn't do it. Oh, hello. There's a ledge there, though. There's a ledge to the right. Wonder if you can make it to that. Oh, crap. Didn't rest at the fire, did I? Fuck. Did I not touch that thing? Come on now. I didn't either. I've discovered it, but I didn't actually touch the thing. Silly boy. Well, there was nothing on the way, was there? We put the kid in charge. Oh, fuck. Should we touch it this time? Seems reasonable, doesn't it? So, there is a... Oh, well, I think it's a ledge anyway. Over there. Just wondering if you can make... it looks a bit dodgy as well, though, doesn't it? I mean, it wasn't even like I nearly made it. I mean, I was nowhere near making it. I'm not seeing ledges on the other side. But there was a ledge. I feel like there was a ledge right there. I don't see how that's any more likely, though. Well, how do you get to it then if you can't... Ah, hello. Ooh. Right, I feel like one of these is going to teleport me. Or try and eat me, one or the other. Lost Ashes of War. Rejuvenating boluses. I've not had those before. Well, it looks to me like that's going to be a bit of a fight down there. There's far too many things to pick up. And there doesn't seem to be an easy way back up either. Time for holy. Something lurks in this place, people. Not getting a lock on for anything though. But wary of group. Right, so there's a group ahead in there. Or in there. Yeah, group ahead. Group of what though? The feck is that? Yeah, there's a few of them, isn't there? Not sure what they are though. Well, that was a fucking waste of magic, Steve. Jesus. Oh, yeah, fucker. Is those arrows coming a large or no? Arse. They're not going to come after me, are they? I'm sure there's one round here as well. Yeah, there is. I'd be better trying to take those two out. Oh, you fucker, you're a big badger. What the fuck? Wrong spell. I knew that was going to be the death of me, that fucking thing. Should have stuck to my sword, people. I freaked out. That's all I did there. Stonesword key, nice. Where'd this guy come from? Oh, has he bloody come back as well? It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I wonder if he comes back as well, and I didn't, yeah. He does. I bet you were all screaming that at the screen while I was casually opening my chest and not worrying about anything. Without a care in the world. Right, before we go any further, I'm just going to... I felt like there might have been another cave, another tunnel in here. Secret wall, as it were. Oh, hello. Bastards. So when it said groups ahead, it meant more than one group, certainly. Human bone shard. Oh, fucking hell. Drop me notes, people. What the bloody hell happened there? Ooh, shinies. Yeah, come on now. This is going to be... It's got to be an accident waiting to happen in here, surely to Christ. Nascent butterfly. Ooh, Candletree wooden shield. Not going to be of any use to me, I don't think. That'll level this badger up. It's good shield this I've got on. The black hood. That's new as well. So, fire and light, oh, good lightning protection on it, look, 50 per 50. Got 19 on the current one. The wooden ones tend to be good against lightning, don't they? Makes sense. Cuckoo, great shield. What was the other thing we picked up? The hood. It's 3 in weight. Hood of lusterless black fibre that conceals its wearer's identity. In this world, there is very little that must necessarily be known. Interesting. I think if I was playing this from scratch again, I think I would definitely, early doors, just pummel some points into endurance, even though I was playing as a mage, just for this very reason that you can put this armour on. It would be a defo for me if I was starting this game out. Just waste those points early on, and then, well, not waste them, but you know what I mean. And then start pummeling your int, which is effectively what I've done now, without Respec. Hang on a minute. What? Where have I ended up here? I thought I'd already been in... Oh, right, okay. I've got no idea. I've totally lost my bearings here. Where do these chests come from? Seek behind. Ooh, Raptor talons. Well, I think we've gone well over the hour mark here, people. Indeed we have. Indeed we have. I am extending it a little bit, simply for the fact that I did... it took me a while to get going. They must be some sort of dexterity weapon, surely. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Yes, Dex C weapon. That's the other thing as well. Oh, no, I didn't put any more in strength, did I? But I do have a number of weapons that scale with int now. I've never actually tried them. Yeah, there's another one. Mainly because I can't put them... mind you, that only needs 8 strength, right enough. Oh, that's a knife, that one, that's why. 20 strength for that one. We need a couple more points in strength to wield the Troll Knight's sword. It's a D scaler though, as opposed to an S scaler. Anyway, meanwhile, back in Gotham. What's in here? Golden Great Arrow. Well, it said seek behind, didn't it? As if there was more on this one, I think. Yeah, it's just winding me up, I think. So this must have been the... Yeah, this is the ledge we were trying to jump down to. Now we need to make that jump. Yeah, there was a ledge there. I thought there was. Well, there's another ledge here. I'm not sure if I'm getting back up though if I jump down there. I'm getting up there okay. Oh, fucking hell, I thought there was a massive drop there for a second. Oh yeah, not ominous at all. Yeah, maybe not. Oh, Raptor's black feathers. That looks fucking sweet as shit. Skeletal mask also looks quite sweet. Just can't take this stupid hat off without losing 3 intelligence. It's possible that's another hidden wall there. It looks badass though, doesn't it? Its weight is... yeah, it's a lot less than the Carrion Knight, but... extra lightning protection, immunity protection, focus and vitality protection. By a lot, actually. And also lighter. I'm going to put it on just to see what it's like. Yeah. Alright. I wasn't expecting it to be a full-on cape. Nice. Intelligence is currently at 50 rather than 53. That was the other black hood we got. Oh nice, it's got the mask on it. Well, I think I'm going to go back to my carrion armor now because I don't like the I don't like the cloak being that long. To be fair, it's probably the same length as this, but it's a bit all-encompassing. Well, that'll be the boss fight then. Holy shit! Right. So that begs the question as to what was down there. It's a bit of a run back that for the boss, isn't it? I'm going to assume that you could sprint past the enemies right enough. I'm going to assume that the doors stay open, but I can't remember for the life of me which path I took there. What the fuck? Why is there 2 ways in? Well, the question is, do I waste a... I'm not going to expect this to be particularly easy, this boss, because... hang on a minute. Oh, fucking hell. It's going to be one of these vanishing act ones, isn't it? Right, well, I was only saved there because I had my thing on. So how do I know? Fucking hell. Yeah, this is bollocks. I've got no idea where it's coming. I need to fight it in the water, I think. You fucker. Oh, fuck off. What a nonsense that is. Oh no, oh fuck, I was just healing as well. Son of a bitch. Nearly had him. Oh, that's so annoying. Bollocks. Well, I've got no idea what the path was to that now. Fuck. I can't believe we had him as well. It's so frustrating. See, I can't remember which path it was that took us down there now. Yeah, there's no way I'm fucking running past these guys, is there? It's definitely an easier fight with a sword, though. It's got to be said. Wrong spell. Yeah, it's the other way. It's a bit of a potluck fight. I mean, he's got one of those moves that can just take all of your health almost immediately. See, I can't remember where the fucking thing was in here. I mean, is this the same fight? I've got no idea. I've got I don't know what's going on. No, Necromancer Garris. There's two fucking bosses in here. Fucking hell. Oh, for fuck off! The fuck? Right, he's fucked. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Fucking hell, I wondered what that was there. Family heads. It looks like a staff, is it? Maybe. Maybe not. What the hell was it then? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, it's a flail. It's a dex weapon. Oh, it scales with int as well. An int scaling flail. Level E, but still. Familial Rancor. Guarded. Oh, it's got guarded damage negation on it. Bear in mind. Yes, everything goes down, but we've leveled up our sword a fair whack, haven't we? Didn't seem to get an awful lot of points off him, because I had quite a lot of points already, and I've only got 10,525. So I guess the question is, I don't think we can go back. Can we go back out here? Oh, we can, I suppose, fight the other guy. But I can't. Yeah, but I can't summon me guys again, can I? So even if I go into the other fight, I won't be able to summon my guys to help me out without resting first. So it's not a bad run back, actually. If you take the first guys out and then sprint past the others, it was a pretty short path, wasn't it? I suppose. So I think maybe we'll take the other guy on in the next part. We could jump up and take him on. Well, actually, I don't know if I can jump that. I'm slightly dubious as to whether I can make that jump back up. Okay, let's teleport back and we'll take the guy on in the beginning of the next part, I think. He was totally doable as well. Well, that was silly. Should have checked for a hidden wall in that room, Steve. Yeah, a bit disappointed we didn't get a lot of points for that guy, though. Well, there you are, folks. We've got a respec done. We've got some nice, sweet armour on that we couldn't wear before. Well, without making this all not work properly, but we've got all of the slinky rolling manoeuvres with the extra bonus of extra protective armour, which is quite cool. Well, there you are, folks. Thoroughly enjoyed that. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Elden Ring on the PlayStation 5, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.